some items on eBay for drop shipping. Now, if you don't know what drop shipping is basically a system where you order from one store and sell on another. So you sell something, get the order, and you buy it. So check out my other videos if you're not really sure what drop shipping is. I'm going to show you basically what it is now. It's very simple. So you've already signed up at Hunting for Cash Back, and you've gotten a VIP membership on Hunting for Cash Back, and that gives you extra money back. So I have Sam's Club here. My pictures aren't loading. My internet is really slow right now. And a free membership, I'm going to get 3.2% back. Add a VIP membership, which is $99 a year, and I'm going to get 9.2% back. Now, what I did is I just kind of shop through stores, and I look for something, and I'm very comfortable with trampolines. I know a little bit about them. I have one. And so what I'm going to do is go over here to eBay, and I'm going to paste the description and search for it. Now, you can pick anything. Like if you're comfortable with toys, pick toys. If you're comfortable with cars, pick something car and go on here. This is the key, is to go on this store, Hunting for Cash Back. You log in and check out my other videos if you don't think this works. I've gotten over $1,000 from it just in the last year. You're going to go through and you can just pick out whatever store you're interested in, whatever store you're comfortable with. I just typed in Sam's for search and I found Sam's Club. Okay, there's Samsung, there's Apple, there's there's all sorts of stuff. So there's over 5,000 stores you can pick from. Okay, so I'm gonna go look up trampolines. So I see, oh well, here's some that are, they're selling for $449. Like, what is my competition? $479. This looks like a 13-foot for $479, which is actually smaller than the one I'm looking at, which is 14 feet, and it costs more. So, so far that looks good. So I don't have a whole lot of competition for the price that I would have to pay. Now you want to look and consider shipping. All right, so make sure you check out shipping whenever you're considering selling something. But I'm just trying to show you how you can figure out whether it's going to be worth it to list. So you can see on here, this is probably one of my biggest competitions, maybe $559. So you want to go up here to advanced. Okay. What this does is it shows you whether or not your item is selling. So I'm going to click sold items, which anything that's sold is completed, so it's kind of redundant to put completed as well. So click search, and it's going to show up in green if it's sold. Now, the advantage of showing what was completed is it will show you what isn't sold, so you'll get an idea of, maybe this item isn't worth taking my time and listing and doing all the descriptions. For some reason it's not accepting my click. Hold on a second, let me try this. I clicked off of sold. Usually it just has them both. They must have just adjusted this because this has never been that way. Alright, so just completed listings. Alright, so the ones in black haven't sold. So now you see the green has sold and what people are willing to pay for it. So right here on August 24th, which is about a month ago, somebody bought one for $489. Now if I see that there's like a whole bunch between now and then, this is a really good selling item. I wouldn't say that's a really great selling item. I mean, I could list it. Chances are, who knows if it'll sell. That's basically it, maybe one a month. Okay, but if I make $100 on that one sale and I have 10 other things I'm listing, then that's going to contribute to that amount. So just scroll down through, you see what's listing, what's not listing. You can see, okay, there's another one that sold just like a few days ago. I don't know why that August came up first. That's weird. In September. Okay, so they are selling. That one a little bit more. Okay. Please don't go and list trampolines on eBay, because now you're going to compete with me when I do this. Okay. So what I would do is find one that actually lists the highest. Okay. So, or at least one of the higher ones. So I like the one down here, this price. You can check out what is similar to yours too to keep it comparable. That one went for $489. So I'm going to look down here. It says sell one like this. All right. So what that does is it automates like a create your listing, right? The categories and all that stuff is already put in there. What you have to do is you have to go in and edit it. I'm not going to do it just for the sake of time to get you moving here. To add photos, you want to click to add photos. What you do is you go here. Generally on that website, you're not going to have a clickable something. Sometimes you can, and you can click save image as, but I'm going to teach you how to do it just in case you can't get an image off the site. You just go up here. My default search engine is Google. I'm going to paste a camo one so they know that they're getting camo. And you go up here and change it to images. It also gives you a list of the stores that they're cheap on. Okay, so then now once I'm here, I have all these pictures that I can basically take and use to post on eBay, so they get a better idea of what it looks like. So I would right click, save image. Then when I come back to eBay, I'm going to click here. I made a folder. I'm going to select photos. I made a folder over here on my desktop, and how you do that is right click. You go up here to new, click on that, and I just created a folder, and here it is, and it just puts it on my desktop called YouTube. So anytime I need to find it, that's where it's going to be. So I'm going to save this picture into YouTube, select photos. Oh yeah, and then I also created one called eBay pictures. So I just click on whatever it is. I'm going to click on the one that looks most similarly like the one in the picture right here. Alright, and it pops it in there. So it places that photo in. If I want to add some more, I click on the plus, and I can add a kid maybe diving on it. Just make sure you get the right pictures, alright? And I'm just going to push finish. And you're going to see okay, photo quality issues. Alright, so now what you need to do is another video. I'm going to put it in the link below how you fix this problem. But basically I'm going to continue to show you how to finish eBay. But look at the other video on how to fix this problem. You're going to go down here. You don't need to put gender, that sort of thing. Now details. So you come over here, you go back to the description that is already listed. You can type in your own description. You're going to right click copy, go back to eBay. I always like to put the two tabs next to each other. Right click, paste, make sure you have the title. If you want to know how to do SEO, which is search engine optimization, in other words, make this title, make this product show up in people's Google searches, I'm going to do a video on that as well. Please look either on my channel or in my description for it. So you're going to highlight this, right click copy, come down here, and you always want your title, and this is for the search engines. Whoop, did I miss it? Description. Okay, yeah, this is for the search engines, so they're happy. You want to put the title. Okay, now I'm not going to go into how to make that title. It's going to be a different video and how to make this optimized for the search engines, but that's how you want to get started. You don't even have to do that. Watch my videos, and I'm going to show you some tricks to get your products ranked. You just want to go down here, make sure everything is filled in properly. You do want to check your shipping, because right now that's not going to be shipped priority mail. Priority mail is a little different weight class, that sort of thing. So what you want to do to figure that out is add this or ship this or add it to your cart, okay? And then actually put in a pseudo, your cart is empty. Go in and put a pseudo address. I usually try my own and just see what the shipping might be, and or somebody else's I know, or whatever. Here's my club, that's where it's going to ship from. So just change things up just to get a range. You want to do at least 2 different zip codes to find out what your shipping is going to be, and see if it's worth even listing. I generally don't do international shipping, so just uncheck all this. Don't use global shipping program. Basically, you're going to ship somewhere in the United States, and then they're going to ship it again. And make sure